Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I was thinking it's Friday, so I was gonna say Aloha Friday, but yeah, happy Saturday. Sorry for the late start for the stream. As I was gonna start the stream, my internet went down. So I restarted it, so hopefully we don't have any internet downtime as we do the stream. The artwork we have on display is the same as the last stream. It was done by Dahlia-san. When you have the chance, please visit her page. Both her Twitter and Pixiv URL are indicated, so just check them out. She does a lot of unique and cute artwork. Alright, let's wait for a couple more folks to join, and then we're gonna try to do Spiral 220 again. When we finished the stream last time, I was observing how the battle looks like. So it seems that we are on the right track with how we are approaching it. We just need more defenses out of it, and so I think we're gonna be able to beat it this time, hopefully. uh, so I think we got the correct party. It's a matter of having the correct approach, I would say. So it's heat, cold, and was it heat and cold? I forgot. I think I need sun, right? Blunt slash sun and thunder. Blunt, sun, and thunder. Yeah, I need sun for Acellus. Yeah. Let's fix the gear while waiting for folks to join. And hopefully everybody is doing well. Yeah, this is fine. Blunt, thunder, and sun. Do I need Pierce? Let's roll with this. It's gonna be fine. I need blunt and slash with the most defenses. So that's why I'm okay with this. I need more blunt though for Acellus. Oh, no problem. Thank you, Gamer Pal. So Pal, I think we are on the right track with how we tackled the battle. We just need more defenses with us, and so I'm gonna try this party. If not, then I'm unfortunately gonna kick out White Rose for Hardy instead. So we'll see. Let me check if I need Pierce. Yeah, so it's so like what you shared in the previous stream. So it's a battle of survival. Every 3 turns there's so much going on with the burst. So there is but all of them are indirect. That's why I opted to go for Mystic Line instead. So hopefully that would work well, and if Acellus or Joe gets attacked, that they can counter. So this one is, the burst is Pierce. So I need slash and Pierce for everyone. And this is Kusanagi. This is single target, so we'll just pray nobody dies out of it. But Sacred Song is sun, so okay. So slash, blunt, pierce, and sun. Yeah, that's gonna be the focus. Yeah, because Hardy, as you remember, mitigates indirect damage, so guaranteed that we would be able to survive every turn 3. We just need more healing without White Rose, so that's gonna be the problem. Because definitely I need moral down, I need guard up from whatchamacallit? From Al Kaiser. So huh? Oh, sorry. Thank you. I usually, yeah, sorry about that. I usually listen to my stream at times, and so I forgot that yeah, I kept the volume on. I didn't check. Thank you. I was a little flustered when when my internet went down. Ah, it's like I'm setting up and stuff, and then how come I can't create an instance of the stream? And then sure enough, my internet went down. Ah, okay, what were we trying again? Slash blunt thunder slash blunt pierce and sun. Slash blunt pierce and sun. Slash blunt pierce and sun. Yeah, I mean, I can if you want me to. I can upgrade Caduceus from blue. You remember the red versus blue? Because that can be it can be upgraded now to SSS. Okay, this view is better. Wasn't there? Yeah, if I go like this, but I need sun, and then slash and blunt as well. So this is sun, right? One of these is sun. Hold on. Oh, it's dark. Okay. I know Anya's stuff is... yeah. Let me see. Yeah, this one is fine. Then I got thunder. I need blunt. So this one should be fine. Yeah. And then I'll just forgo sun. Yeah, so they added a couple weapons that can be upgraded to SSS. That's how they release it in a way. So we had until this one, and then Caduceus can be upgraded to SSS. Where is Caduceus? Yeah, Caduceus. Where is it? Yeah, right here. So they kind of slowly release that. The SS Water Claw is for Esper Boy, because he has water magic rather than, you know, the usual int-based martial arts. So yeah, but I didn't get Esper Boy. I really wanted to get him. He seems to be like a really cool character to play with. Okay, so we need Pierce. So I'm gonna go this. And then this. Yeah, that works. And then more thunder. So let me see. I know there's this one. Yeah. And then I can do... Hey Silsey, how are you? No, I need sun, so that's good. Okay, Joe, what do you have? Can do this, and then some solid boots, and then thunder. Wasn't there a thunder accessory? Hi Fifole, how are you? Okay, I'm trying to clear it to Fifole, so I don't know who this is. Let's do this. Yep, that's perfect. And then for Shire, I need slash. So I definitely am going for this. And then I need the solid slash armor. Maybe this? Yeah, that works. And then the claw. Oh. Well, let's do the thunder ring for him. Where is the thunder ring? So I'm doing this while waiting for folks to join. Thunder ring. Where is thunder ring? So I'm Silsey. Like what I shared to GamerPel earlier. Yeah, I got all three Fifale. So as I was sharing earlier, Silsey to Pel, that I think he got it right with how the battle would look like, wherein it's more on, oh yeah, this works. Wherein it's more on the survival side, and a lot of the whatchamacallit, Fifole, stop with the Japanese pasting. I'm not sure why you're pasting those. I can't remove it because of this stupid hover. But yes, I did 209 immediately so that I can get the jewels and stuff. I don't know why I cannot I don't know how to remove this. Do you know, Pel? So the hover by the chat, I can't remove it, and so whatever is the latest chat, I have a hard time removing it. I'm gonna figure it out later. But Fifole, just slow down with the Japanese pasting. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but I'm gonna try to clear Spiral 220. Okay, so Galadriel, and then Divine Boots. No, the Aslana Boots. Yeah, that works. And then we're just gonna YOLO without the... I mean, I'm not sure what to say with that, Fifole. I mean, if I haven't gotten a Celis Alkaiser or White Rose, I mean, it's a gacha. I decided not to put in extra pay jewels in JP because I can't afford it right now. I just do that in global with the weekly thing, and that's the most that what I can do. And so if I haven't gotten them, then it's fine. I will try to get them on my daily pool if I get 300 jewels, but I wouldn't be angry at the game because that's not fair. It's a gacha game. It's supposed to be to work that way, that sometimes you get lucky, sometimes not so lucky. I mean, my jewel right now is at 50, so it's fine, Celsi. I mean, it's healthy to complain. It's just that sometimes it's not healthy to complain too much, you know. You know, anything too much is bad. Anyway, so we have 8 people watching now. So, oh, hi Ricky. Let's do Spiral 220. So my approach for this is, you know, like what Pel says, it's gonna be a survival kind of thing. And so that's why I went for Mystic Line, and the goal is for Acelus and White Rose to keep on buffing. I wish I brought in Aslana, but it's fine. We're gonna use Alkaiser instead. We'll see. If not, I'm gonna kick out Alkaiser for Aslana. And then Shire for the 10 BP. So, okay, let's try it out. Again, if it doesn't work, we have to bring in Hardy and Aslana. So Aslana is gonna be the replacement for Alkaiser. And then Hardy would be for White Rose. So let's try this out for now. So the goal for White Rose, for Acelus, is to keep on using skill number 3 so that she keeps on buffing everybody. And then Alkaiser with Glory Force on turn 3s so that I can at least have one attack that I can dodge. And then I'll just keep on using skill number 3. So for Joe, the usual on how I use her, I'm gonna alternate the Great Squid and this Ord Circle, and then start off with Flame Force. Shire, keep on using the 10 BP, and then same for White Rose, keep on buffing. And this time, I'm gonna target the minions, because that's how they are able to be more deadly. That the more attacks they do, because every attack they do, they give an attack boost to themselves, and so the less minions there are, the less deadly it becomes, I think, especially at turn 3 where the burst is gonna happen. So we'll see. And then we will just have to always pray that Alkaiser would do 3 attacks. Okay, Fifole. No need to give me points. I wanted to go over this battle myself. I haven't watched any clears just yet. I only observe people as they're trying to learn the battle as well. So you don't need to give me tips, but thank you for providing those. The problem with Mystic Line is there is no aggro spot, so everybody gets a fair game of the chance of getting hit. You know, even if I put Acelus and Bread on the first 2 formation, that it doesn't mean that it's the high aggro spot. So we'll see. Okay, that's not bad. Good thing I didn't focus on getting Sun Element. So that wasn't too bad, I think. Fifole, like I said, stop giving tips. I wanted to go through the battle myself. I'm gonna ask if I want some tips. I hate this this hover. Thank you. I put you on timeout for now, Fifole. Sorry, it deleted all the messages. Oh, thank you, Andy, and thank you for joining. So we were wrong, Andy, with how we perceive the battle. So it seems that we gotta take down the minion so that it's less deadly the more we get to the turn 3s with an S. So every 3 turns is the burst. It doesn't mean that because we took down the minion that Kingsei or everybody would be doing really high damage. Yeah, I definitely need Aslana than whatchamacallit, than Alkaiser. So let me do that. It's how we encounter the battle the first time, where it's just whatchamacallit, it's a battle of survival. And Mirage Kick. You mean the latest Barthélemy, God's Lion, and welcome, by the way. The 4.5 year style, is that the one? If that's the 4.5 year style God's Lion, then I would say standalone he is just okay. But if you have other characters that can do that can take advantage of the overdrive as well, so you know, like Saga Labelle, Elised, School Wagnas, and so on, that I think that's where whatchamacallit would shine. Barthélemy would shine. Because he's more focused in overdrive, in adding overdrive damage, in giving overdrive gauge. So kind of helps Labelle in a way with the overdrive duty. Okay. Let's do one more attractive dance, and then the next turn we're gonna do Muscle Statue. Muscle Statue is defense boost. Okay, attack, then Brilliant Note. Yeah, the most recent one is a little hard to use on his own, but if you have other folks that synergize with him with overdrive, then I think that's where you would see him shine. But I would think from that banner, Joe and Igomal both have the upper hand, with Joe giving the defense boost to the party that has been extremely helpful in my opinion, and Igomal with the curses, with the extra Wicked Rupture whenever she does an attack by chance. I think that's pretty helpful. Thank you, White Rose. Okay, so we're gonna do... Let's do Attractive Dance since we have the BP. And then we'll do Muscle Statue the next time. Then we'll have Ord Circle. We'll do regular attack, and then Brilliant Note. Next turn, we'll have double Brilliant Note from White Rose, so that would be helpful. Perfect. Thank you, Aslana. 4 hits. Here comes the burst. Wow. I can survive. Okay. I need to somehow be able to debuff. And like I said, it seems that I need Hardy as well to survive. So let's try that. And then we're gonna put Hardy over here because he's martial arts. Acelus is fine. Like I said, it's Mystic line is not doesn't have any extra aggro spot, so everybody is fair game on that one. Okay, so this one, and then you have really good defense with slash, blunt, and pierce, so I should be able to take this out, yeah, and be able to put in a shirt for the sun, or I can do like the thunder shirt, yeah, like that, and then put in this one, yeah, perfect. So it's a resist for thunder and sun element as well. And then I can cleanse the debuff from the buff rather for Kingsei during the burst turn, so that would be helpful. I'm sorry, El Kaiser, as much as I want to use you. Yeah, the damage is just too much, Silsey. Okay, so let's do this. Attractive Dance, Flame Force. My problem on this party is I won't have enough healing, and so that's what I'm scared of without White Rose, but we'll see. Because if not White Rose, then I'm gonna put back White Rose for Aslana. That hurts, 1,400 damage. I mean, that's the double-edged problem with Hardy. We just gotta keep on debuffing and hope for the best. And Silsey, just so we are clear on this, I haven't really tested this offline, the parties. So I'm just theorizing with the information I gained. So hopefully we become successful with this trial. Yeah, it's not as painful. Every time I cleanse buff for Kingsei. But I am seeing the problem where without White Rose that I'm just slowly dying. Let's see. Yeah, definitely White Rose versus Aslana is better. What's up, Andy? I mean, thinking about strategy is fine and all. Earlier, Freefall, it was just giving out what the battle looks like. So that's what I didn't like, because I wanted to go through the battle myself. I want to observe and actually execute what I wanted to happen. So that's why I put him on timeout, but apparently putting him on timeout means that it deletes all of the chat, so I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, overdrive would work, but the problem is there is not much leg room to work around the whatchamacallit, the overdrive. So say if we kick out Acellus, for example, because we have White Rose buffing, we can put in whatchamacallit, Labelle, for example, and do overdrive, but everybody is in the wreck. But we also have Hardy who gives the enemy as well mitigation against indirect damage, so that might not work. What I think is sorry, my brain is lagging, but I don't think it's gonna work because we're gonna do pretty menial damage that it's gonna be too long of a battle, and by then King Say might have already buffed a lot of heat up to himself that he's gonna just deal too much damage. That's what I feel. But you know, it doesn't hurt to try. And by the way, so this afternoon I was thinking of doing a stream prior to this evening stream. I wanted to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I took care of something else that don't attack Shire. Shire is very squishy. So I took care of something else, and that has been I'm hoping that that was the solution I'm looking for, because I've been suffering with migraines for the past couple months with an S, and it seems that it has something to do with our TV having issues. So I tried to get a new TV to replace it, and this afternoon after setting it up I kind of rested a bit, and whenever I rest or like wind down, I always watch YouTube, you know, random videos and stuff, interesting and funny ones and whatnot. So usually by 7:30 p.m., like 1 hour before we started the stream, I would normally start to have headaches, but this time I haven't had headaches yet. So I'm hoping that was what I was looking for with regards to being able to resolve my migraine and not struggle every day. Okay, let's kick out I don't know. Let's see. So without Hardy, I mean, Kaiser would be able to help with damage. We were cleansed by end of turn 2, so that's why we lost a lot of defenses. Then every turn 5 is when... Yeah, every turn 5 is when Alkaiser would be able to use skill number 1 again. So that's 1, 6, 11, and so on. Every 5 turns, rather. So let's see. Let's put back Alkaiser. And let's change it up. I'm probably just using the skills incorrectly. Then I gotta put back, I think Aslana's boots, right? Yeah. And this. And then Final Crusade, just in case. I wish Rising Nova Plus has whatchamacallit, has buff cleanse, because that would have solved for this issue immediately. But we don't have that in JP. Rising Nova Plus is just regular damage. Let me show you. This one. Rising Nova Plus. Yeah, see? It's just damage. I know, where is that in global? It's missing in action. Okay. So let's start the battle this time using Glory Force. Wait, let me see how long the guard up is. I think it's 2 turns, so let's do even turns. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use Glory Force now so that I can use it on turn 6. Yeah, I think that works. For now, I'm gonna do skill number 3 as planned. We're gonna go back to our original strategy, but this time I won't forget to use Glory Force. JP has Blooming Roses Plus and Brilliant Flash, the one from Final Emperor. Oh, no problem. Hope you have a good breakfast. Shirei, don't die. Okay, so Glory Force is 2 turns. Yeah, let's do that. So turn 2 and then later on turn 7. So it should be good, hopefully. You know, having Ludwig in this battle could probably save us, like, clutch it with the damage cut whenever at critical HP, since we're at critical HP a lot of times anyway. Okay, let's do Orid Circle. What is this? Is this healing? No, it's not healing. I should have brought the healing song. Okay. Let's do this. This. So let's see what the effect is of having Glory Force for turn 3. Nice. Thank you, Alkaiser. Ow. 1000 damage still. Come on. Yeah, I need to buff cleanse. Because if not, then we're just gonna die on this turn 3. See, even Alkaiser died with the Indomitable already. So I need buff cleanse, definitely. If I can at least buff cleanse on turn 3, even just Kingsei, that's pretty huge. And also, we learned that Alkaiser's buff is extremely helpful. So, who are we kicking out is the question. Because, look, we have defenses from Alkaiser. Damage is Acellus. Joe would be Moral Down, and damage as well. Shirei is just for BP, but BP is very important, and healing for White Rose and buffing. So if anything, we can try to remove Acellus and then add Hardy. But the problem with Hardy is there might be... well, we'll see. Let's try Hardy. I think that should work. I guess I'm having tunnel vision right now with me trying to wanting to use Acellus because I love Acellus. Okay, so your resistance is good. Okay, so we'll see. Maybe this party would work super defensive with Alkaiser and Hardy. Hopefully they Shirei doesn't get attacked by direct attacks. As long as that doesn't happen, I feel that we should be in a good shape. Hopefully. Okay, so defense boost, punching my way, flame force, 10 BP, brilliant note. Kirei is the squishiest one. Don't attack him. Okay, let's try again. Punching my way. Flame force. 10 BP. Brilliant note. Don't attack Shirei, please. Shirei's gonna get one shot. I mean, direct attack. We can attack Joe. Joe can take some damage, I think. Okay, 3 hits, Alkaiser. 3 hits. One more, one more, one more, one more. No. Ow. the damage. It's too much. uh. If not this formation, I'm gonna try Neo, and then I'm gonna have Hardy tank. Let's try that. Flame Force, NBP, Brilliant Note. Come on, 3 hits. Oh, Kaiser. Come on, come on, come on. 3 hits. 3 hits. Yay, thank you. Boom. 1 down. Ooh, Kusanagi. No, Kusanagi. Ooh. Okay, let's go Neo, and then we'll have Hardy tank. And then for those wondering, Neo is the whatchamacallit, is the physical version of Rising Phoenix. So rather than having will, you have endurance instead. Okay, let's see. Number 3, Brilliant Note, NBP, Flame Force. Hopefully we survive better. Nice, 3 hits, thank you. We don't have Imperial Shield, Andy. Shire's dead. What's going on with Shire? I have Shire's defenses up. Yeah, I even have Thunder. Slash is 35, so it's at least resisting. What is wrong? Okay, let's figure this out. Let me see who are the buff cleansers. So we have Hardy. Yama is completely useless because intelligence debuff. Venus doesn't have buff cleanse or anything, so Orlet doesn't have any buff cleanse either. Orlet is like Venus in a way. Anya. Anya also has attack down, so maybe that works. So that we don't get one shot with the with the whatchamacallit, the wreck attacks, and then we can go back to Mystic Line. Okay, Anya is gonna be a solution. Matcha only has agility and intelligence, so that doesn't help. Kai doesn't have any buff cleanse or anything. For Luge is all ailments. I don't have the other Esper girl. I don't have latest dad. Misty, if you're not your HP is not full, then you buff yourself with offensive stuff rather than defensive, so not really helpful. Yeah, I guess Anya or Hardy is gonna be the answer. Or I have Aslana keep on using Mirage Kick. That works too, right? We can try that. Yeah, we can do that. And then we also have defenses from Alkaiser. So we can keep on doing Mirage Kick. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Okay, let's do it. I keep on changing my mind. And my apologies if this sounds weird or anything. I try to strategize as we go along on the stream rather than strategizing offline. Actually, you don't need inherit. No sun, but it's fine. And then Alkaiser, rather than have Alkaiser, let's do Aslana. And like I said, Aslana, I'm just gonna keep her having do Mirage Kick. And then on turn 3, she can do the attractive dance. So I think that works. If that's the case, then maybe we don't need Shire. And then we can put back Alkaiser. So let's do that. Let's try it out. This is gonna be super turtle, but if it works, maybe it might work. Punching my way, Mirage Kick, Brilliant Note, 10 BP, Flame Force. I have Aslana because of the damage block. So I mentioned in my previous usage of her that whenever somebody gets hit, they would buff themselves with one-time damage block. So the following attack, it would be 0 damage. And that's gonna be helpful, I feel. Then we have all the buffing as well, so yeah. Hopefully this is enough. And we need to have good RNG as well. Ow. Don't attack Shire. Why do you guys love to attack Shire? I mean, if I don't have Shire, then probably my best next candidate would be Acelis. If not, Alkaiser for just plain defenses. Why does that hurt, Kusanagi? It's in the wreck. Nice one, White Rose. Okay. Let's try to manage the BP and bring in Alkaiser this time. And let's kick out Shire. Sorry. Let's go full on defenses. I know this is not the ideal situation, but what can I do? If I don't try, then I don't know. What is this? 42. So I need a good boot. That works. Actually, can I do this? You guys switch gears because Aslana needs that for intrinsic. Where's the Thunder Ring? Yeah, that works. And then Aslana is gonna be here. Joe is here. Then Alkaiser and Hardy in front. Yeah. Then Alkaiser, don't forget Final Crusade. Okay, don't forget, you don't have Shire, so you gotta manage BP. Okay, so let's do this. This one, Mirage Kick, Flame Force, Brilliant Note. Three hits. One more. No. Just one. I need more than that. Okay. So let's attack. Glory Force? Yeah, let's try. This is a test run. So Mirage Kick, Frost Shot, and then Blood Slay. I still died. Okay. And it's harder without whatchamacallit. Without Shire. I got used to just spamming the usual. So it's gonna be a change. Right here? No, that's fine. There must be some kind of combination that I am missing that could solve for this issue. I feel like I'm at work. I call this challenge an issue. And yeah, Red is using, sorry, Alkaiser is using a 99% claw, and my apologies on that spoiler if you haven't played Saga Frontier 1. Perfect, thank you, White Rose. A lot of healing, that's what we need. Okay. Burst turn. Let's see if we survive this time. Attack. Let's do attractive dance. We'll do the giant squid, and then we'll do overdrive of sunlight chain. Yeah, that works. So that we can have extra whatchamacallit. We can have extra buffing with Brilliant Note on overdrive. One more, Alkaiser, one more. Ah. Okay, here's the burst. Yeah, Alkaiser died. I mean, I mentioned that Alkaiser died because of the whatchamacallit, because Indomitable was triggered. Hey Rydia. I don't know. I don't know if we're progressing or something, but we survived turn 3. We have a super turtle party right now. It's all defenses with Hardy and Alkaiser. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Kick out Aslana again for Shire so we can keep on buffing. Let's see. How are you doing, Rydia? Congratulations, by the way, with the pool. I saw that you got Bune early. Is it tedious work with what you're doing? Hopefully it's not too boring, or you get to finish it early. Did we try this combination? I think we did, right? And if Shire gets attacked, Shire dies. So you need the gloves again. And then I need this. Yeah. Okay, let's do the healing song this time. Okay, let's try. Yeah, it's fine. Don't chase anything that you don't feel like chasing, you know. Just play the game with your favorite, especially on farming. Okay. Let's try this again. 10 BP, Flame Force, Brilliant No. This is, by the way, for everyone's knowledge, this is how I try to ideate for parties. I would bang my head into the battle a lot of times, and then eventually I would get the party that you see on recording. So hopefully this is not too boring. I think that's a lot of steps to consider, Rydia, and hopefully you get to finish soon, you know. Okay, let's do this. Let's do Glory Force. Let's do Healing Song, the Moral Down, and Brilliant Note. This is what I love about having White Rose and Shire. They can just keep on buffing the party as at the same time be able to do the 25% heal, so we would have 10% chance rather than 10 times of 25% chance rather than just 5 times. Yeah, it's been really hot lately. Is it hot where you are too? Because here in the afternoon it gets frustratingly hot. Like I wanna get out of the house. Well, I wanna get out of the area hot on where the hotspot is. Ah, for me, because our rental is facing the mountain that we are sunset facing. So in the afternoon, um during reset time in Romancing Saga, and then probably 3 to 3.5 hours after, it's super hot in our living room. So that's why it's either I move somewhere else or I am not at home. Because it tends to be really hot. Okay, healing, word circle, brilliant note. Hi Joe, you gotta do a lot of follow-ups, more than one. And then did you see Rydia, the one I DM'd you on Twitter? It's a cute Rydia artwork. Yeah, Shirei's gonna die. Okay. Let's change up Shirei's gear, because Shirei is the one who keeps on dying. Mm. But that was very promising with that how that turn ended up. The damage wasn't as bad as I thought, so we are gearing everybody properly. So now we need to gear Shirei properly. Slash. I think this is slash, right? No, that's heat. What is slash? Oh, this one. Yeah. Okay, extra slash. Or is there better slash accessory? No, that's the best. I wish I have either Death or Odin for the auto revive, but alas, I don't have them. So Rydia, I think the Rydia artwork was part of the numerous artwork on Twitter, because during I think it was last week, if I'm not mistaken, that it was Final Fantasy IV anniversary. Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy X, same day, July 19th, I think, because that was when the release of the Octopath Traveler DLC on Theorhythm, and when you log in, you get this notification that it was anniversary for Final Fantasy IV and X. That's why there are a lot of 4 and 10 artwork, and I think in the San Francisco or San Diego Comic-Con rather, that there are some new figure arts Kai they have on display for Tidus and Yuna. It's fine. I don't know whether you got the deluxe or the premium deluxe, but if you have deluxe, I think you get until DLC pack 2, and so the last one that you get out of the DLC pack is Octopath Traveler. The next one is by end of July, which is the OG Romancing Saga 3 and 2. Welcome back, Silsey. So, so far, what we have known is if we stick with this formation, we gotta make sure that Shirei doesn't die. And minus Shirei, everybody else got, I would say, not that hard of a damage during turn 3 burst. Everybody except for Shirei survived. So I wish that I can put Aslana in this one because the damage block would help a lot. But we need Alkaiser to be able to take down the minion so that on turn 3 there's less hits that you're getting. And I'm sticking with the strategy of Mystic Line with Hardy in the party and just pray for RNG that nobody, well, Shirei doesn't get directly attacked. Yeah, Celsi. So Rydia and I were talking about the Rydia artwork. I messaged Rydia, and also it's because of the anniversary for Final Fantasy 4 and 10 last July 19, because Thea Rhythm gave a notification on that when you log in, and so that's why there are a lot of artwork on Twitter celebrating the anniversary. You know, just like the Saga Frontier 1 anniversary during July 11th, that there are a lot of artwork that was being shared. Kaiser died. Okay. Let's go back to Aslana. I know. That I would approve of that, Rydia. You know how much I love Saga Frontier 1. Okay. This one, let's do Attractive Dance. And then Mirage Kick. We're gonna alternate that one. Mirage Kick and alternate Attractive Dance. This one, Flame Force, Brilliant Note. Okay. So the key notes that we observed, Silsey, while you were away, is if we need a buff cleanser first off, because on turn 3, if you buff cleanse Kingsei, then it's less painful, the burst. And then I brought in Aslana because there is a better chance of us surviving with the extra buffing and damage block that we get out of her ability, that I feel is gonna be probably a little helpful in a way. And then the rest, we just gotta pray to RNG with a lot of healing from the passive that White Rose gives us, and also just have Joe do a lot of damage. 1000 damage. That's so painful. Take note, that's indirect damage already, and I am on Mystic Line with Hardy. And it still did 1,000 damage. What the hell? I know. Why are you doing so much damage? I got everybody geared with Slash and Pierce. What do you have anyway? So there's Moral up. There's Attack Boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4. And then there's Heat up. Let's see. From Ricky's scenario, probably Loot, because Loot doesn't have a real, well, he has the mariachi style, and then other than that, no updated style yet. And then Ricky is kind of outdated now in JP, so he needs a new style. You know, there's a recent gen which does ridiculous amount of damage, and there's also Mei Ling needs an updated style as well. T260, we have an updated style right now. It's random extra small heal to the party 4 to 5 times every time. Oh, well, sorry. 2 to 5 times rather, not 4 to 5 times. And then what else? No updated style as well for Nusakan. And yeah, that's it. Those are the key characters, right? No Phaeon still as well. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, Captain Hamilton. No, we don't have Captain Hamilton just yet. But I believe there was one scenario where we saw the artwork they have in the game for Captain Hamilton. I don't recall when it was at, but maybe it may became a style? Question mark? I don't know. Okay, let's do Mirage Kick then. I wish I can do that that vocal where, you know, the meme where it says, "Why are we still here? Just to suffer." No, White Rose. You need to give us more than one. Okay, so we have a lot of... Wow, so much attack boost, that's why. So we gotta take this one. Yeah. Okay, now I see the problem with this party. If we don't take down the minions, they get buffed and they do ridiculous amount of damage. Because whenever we attack them, they would have attack boost on themselves. Yeah. Physical attack. So if we do magic, then it doesn't do any attack boost to them. So that's why if Aslana and Hardy is gonna do that, then it shouldn't be multi-hit. Because it says every time they get hit by an attack that they would give an attack boost to everyone. And that's why this... why this party doesn't work. I'm sad. Okay, let's think about it. I think we saw one key clue then, that we can't do physical, or at least we shouldn't be doing physical. So we have this. Okay. Let's clear and try a different one. But, you know, it's a little weird how these three right here, they work really well. And then maybe I don't need moral down. Let me see. Maybe I don't need moral down. I can bring Hardy, and then I can bring Shire. I think maybe that would help, question mark, because when we had those three together earlier, we were able to take down 3 minions easily. So I feel, I don't know whether we're gonna survive, but if we can, then that's gonna be big. Or, you know, in current terminology, it's gonna be Pog. Okay. I forgot the gears already. I shouldn't have done that. %95. Okay, Shire, you go first. Let's do this. The glove. Where's the glove? Yep. And then let's do extra slash. And then White Rose would be, she needs intrinsic, so it's gonna be this, this, and then what was that again? No, not this one. Was it Titus Green? No. I forgot already. I thought it's this one. No? Okay. We need Sun Element. Avalon Robe. We need Pierce too, so... Shire shirt? That works. And then... we can do Titus Greave. Yeah. And then we'll do the tooth. The fang. Yeah, perfect. Okay, what do you have? Titan suit. And then this one probably? No. This? And then we need more blunt, and then no sun. That's fine. Where's the monocle? Yeah, okay. Then Kaiser first. Miss Hardy is gonna be the easiest to gear. Yeah, it's not so easy. There's a lot of RNG and stuff involved. This one? No. 42 Pierce. Okay, that's pretty good. 40, 40, 42. Okay, that works. I need boots. What is this one? Yeah, that works. I don't have thunder and sun, which is fine. Then this one. Then Hardy, what do you have? Let's do this. Then Thunder shirt. This is new, by the way, just in case you guys are wondering. So we have a new Thunder shirt, and then we also have a new Thunder armor. Well, flame armor, flame and thunder. So this one. It was part of the equipment exchange. And then sun. So this one works? No. I need this. But White Rose is getting it. Let's do the royal ring instead for you. There you go. Yeah, that works. And then inherit. Final Crusade. Where's Final Crusade. Nothing. The New Year something. I forgot the name. And then Bloodslay. I think we do, Silsey. Because Global loves giving out extra stuff where JP is lacking, and so it's easier for us to gear certain stuff. But I know it's still hard for us to gear intrinsic, which is fine. So, I mean, it's an accepted problem, but it's fine. It's gonna get easier. Sorry about that. But yeah, so it seems that the more soldiers that's still alive, that the more they would attack and the more attack boost that they're gonna have. So now, if we try to take them down as fast as we can before they do any action, then I think that's where it's gonna be beneficial, I feel. Maybe. I don't know. They do, Silsey. So they can do the smash or they can do something. But they do so much indirect attack, like this one right now. Yeah, Alkaiser is gonna die. Yeah, Indomitable triggered. Okay, you need to die, please. Thank you. Nah. Well, that one died, so that works. So let's see how we can survive the thing. The burst. Yeah, Shirei's dead. And now we get a lot of healing, White Rose. Come on. But I feel that that's a good strategy. It's working. We need to take down the soldiers as fast as we can, so that they don't give too much attack boost on to themselves. I think that's the idea of what we can do. Maybe. I feel like it's working. Even though I'm banging my head and getting almost the same result, I feel it's working. There are no counter units that can help Rydia, because it they do a lot of indirect attacks. The problem is, if they do an attack, physical ones, all of their skills are physical, so it doesn't matter. They would give attack boosts to themselves. And that's what the issue was with the full defensive ones, where we, by turn 2, we're dead because they have so much attack boost to themselves. Keep one, leave one alive. I don't know whether you can take down all of them by turn 3. I don't have that much firepower unless I have Gen, of course. But you gotta balance the damage and defenses, especially defenses at that. So yeah. You know, I was thinking, I feel that it's gonna work. I feel that we're gonna clear it fast, and then maybe I already prepared the other scene I use for console gaming, and that I'm prepared that, oh, we finished 220. Let's play Ninja Turtles. But no, it's, I guess my theory isn't working as expected. It's fine. I'll make it up tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't have plans of going out or anything. Today what I messaged you, Silsey, regarding my my migraine. So it's fine. 3 actions. I'm happy with that, Alkaiser. So I mediated that today, and um, now, so usually at 7:30 p.m., so roughly 2 hours earlier, that's when I would usually have headaches starting. But now it's 9:52 p.m. my time. I haven't had any headaches just yet. Usually it starts with the headache at 7:30, and then it gets worse as I go along the evening. So I don't know if you tuned in the last time I streamed Mario Kart last week. Um, I was really struggling. I was having really bad migraine, but I wanted to push through, and so I sounded like I have low energy, and that's because of the migraine slowly progressing for that day. And so because of the migraine, a lot of times I feel that I'm sick, but in reality I'm not. So hopefully it's now gonna be better. One more? No. And then Silsey, it's gonna take a while for me to perfect chain the Octopath Traveler battle music. They are very tricky for a 13. And 14, you know, as expected, it's the hard type of 14. It's hard if it's something where you don't have a clue on what to do. I would think that if you have a clue of what's going on, or you pay attention to your body, or what you're experiencing throughout the day, you would find the answer you're looking for. Hi. You wanna say hi to everyone? With your stinky breath and all? You have Uncle Silsey. You have Auntie Rydia. And then probably tomorrow, Uncle Angelo would be watching you too. Yeah, whenever I talk, Bowie gets excited, and then she thinks that she can say hi to everyone, and then just by going to me and, you know, feeling like she's talking to everybody. Let me read something. I think I'm going insane with Kusanagi. Kusanagi is in the wreck, right? I don't know. I have King Say at Global. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's in the wreck, right? Yeah, it's in the wreck. Why is it hitting so hard? But anyway, yeah, whenever Bowie is around where I am and she hears me talking, she would start wagging her tail looking at me, and then probably waiting for me to ask her if she want to say hi to everyone. And that's when she gets excited, goes to me, and then starts, you know, being happy and all. So she really wanted to say hi to everyone. White Rose dead. Was it good RNG? That's why we lasted until turn 4. Okay, let's gamble. Let's do punching my way instead of 15 BP. She's not the best healer, but rather, it's RNG based healing Gridya. So you remember Bunny Emilia from last time when we focused on her and talk about her for a bit? One more? Come on, Alkaiser. So Bunny Emilia, with her skill number 3, it's the Brilliant Bunny Show. It gives everyone a certain buff. So after, you know, that skill White Rose just used, there was that white text underneath everybody. So that was the same buff that Emilia was giving to everyone. The difference is this one is temporary for White Rose, and then it's permanent for Emilia. So that's for White Rose. If you have an overdrive party, then you would be able to keep on using her skill number 3 and overdrive at the same time. So you would be able to stack the buff for this one. Not this one. This. So you have multiple chances at end of turn to be able to heal everybody with extra small heal. Every roll on that one is 25%. So by turn 2 and you keep on using that, you would have 10 chances of 25% to proc. So it's not additive or anything. So it's gonna be every time you try, it's 25%. So you have a maximum of 10 healing of extra small heal every end of turn. Okay. Let's do this. Brilliant note. This. And like I said, this is more of an exploration kind of thing. Trying to see what works, what doesn't work, and so on. Eventually, I might do this offline and I will try to... Yay, thank you. And I'll upload my clear. But this is to show how I do my party. You check the skills, you check that. And Shire is dead. You check the skills, you check the ability, check formation, making sure everybody has 35 resistance to whatever's needed. For intrinsic folks, they would be able to dodge. For everybody else, they would be able to mitigate the damage properly. You know, the basics. And this is how I try to do my clear. I bang my head on a certain setup, go on a tunnel vision of it. Maybe it would work because you don't know, right? You can't see the end of the tunnel. So maybe it might work, maybe it doesn't work. So at a certain point, I would change up the party, try again, and so on, adjust to something. So far, in my Twitter feed, I saw Kanbei-san and Teta-chan to be able to clear this, and they have a pretty solid party. Teta-chan in particular, I think mainly use the Saga Frontier 1 characters, but I don't understand why. But I think majority of them used Mystic Line as the formation. I'm not trying hard with Mystic Line. If it doesn't work for me, it doesn't work. It won't work. So just like 210 with Witch of the East and who was that again? Ludwig. That a lot of them used Rising Phoenix, but it didn't work for me. I used Mystic Line more because I went for a more aggressive route, and so that's what worked for me. But the idea is the same. But in terms of learning the battle itself, you just gotta keep on trying and observe what's going on, and you would be able to build a party out of it. And like I said in the past stream or video, one more, thank you. the upper floor for Spiral Corridor beyond 150 always has a gimmick. 160, the closest one we might have, but I feel we shouldn't be getting it soon because I feel it's too strong in my opinion. Is buffing. So enemies would be buffing themselves, so you need to cleanse their buff and you need to target a certain enemy so that you don't have to deal with that buff. $170 is all about counter. They would try to overwhelm your party, so having a decent counter would help. I think our version of Bertrand wouldn't be able to survive that one. If anything, probably Galahad might have a chance. Might is the keyword in there because of freezing spikes, but it's gonna be too long for the battle. I mean, I took my time with that with School Bertrand. So let's see. But yeah, probably Galahad or Khalid would have a chance. Not to say they can clear it. 180 is 100% not yet doable for us in global. It's really hard. 190, 100% really hard too, so cannot. 200, once we refine our overdrive parties, then probably we might have a chance. And 210, 220 is getting into the territory of current events in JP. So definitely something we can't look at yet. Okay. Let's do find Glory Force. Punching my way. Yes I did, Silsey. I had 6 multis and I only got Bune. So I usually do my singles and then after that I get frustrated and then I do multis. So the first 20 singles, it's all A style. Not even a single S style, so that was scary. And then on the multis, I never got any SS other than Bune on the 6th multi. It's okay. It's Sunday. It's too early, probably. I had a lot of memory loss. White Rose, come on. I forget a lot of stuff too. Okay, a couple more tries and then let me know if you guys want to see anything else in JP. In JP, or we can switch out to global if you would like. It's totally fine. Not, I would think not too frail for White Rose because she has some intrinsic, this one. And I geared her properly so that she can have a 37% chance to dodge any of the incoming attacks. It's just that everybody hits so hard. Yeah, I mean, you know me and skills grinding. It doesn't exist. Sorry, Mr. Sun. Sorry, Angelo. So I'm just grinding stats and that's it. 2 only. We need more. Sure. Let's do that. Punching my way. Let's do Bloodslay. Let's play it safe. Brilliant Note, and then attack. I don't know. I forgot his name. See, I'm forgetful too. So that Discord guy who does our data mine, he didn't post any schedule, I think, or I didn't check properly. But I would feel it's tomorrow? Question mark? Not specific pieces, I think, Rydia. But you should be able to get, you should be able to have enough silver pieces to max level them, I would think. Sure, attack White Rose. Okay, what was that? Magical something. Oh, physical break. So physical break what? Endurance and willpower and strength. What is the other one? All stats. Okay. That's interesting. So intelligence is not getting debuffed. Okay. I know, right? And White Rose has intrinsic too, and she's geared properly. And it's in the wreck. Well, no. The swing down is the wreck, but Kusanagi is in the wreck. You know, I would think once Acellus is in global, her skill number 3 would be a fast. That's the most change we're gonna see in global for this. Because it has a buff, right? You wanna take advantage of the buff as early as possible in the turn. So the way global wants to change stuff, I would think that's the most plausible one to happen. Ah, that's great then, Rydia. But you should have a lot of blank silver pieces by now. I know you've played a while in the game. Shirei's dead. Okay, last one. And then let me show the dragon battle so that you guys know the resistance. It hasn't been announced yet, so I don't know when it's gonna get released in global, but at least I can show what the resistance is and what I am planning to do for the battle. So I'm still see, this is what it looks like for me with 180 and 190. So 180 I couldn't even survive turn 3, turn 4 of Kirin, so I kept on dying. Yeah, just use that, Rydia. You don't have anywhere else to use that. There's gonna be not much S-Style gonna be released. And by then, you would have more blank S-Style pieces to be given to you. So you should have enough. Just go for the blank pieces, it's fine. So yeah, so see, this is how it looked like. For 180 and 190, I can't keep up by turn 3 or turn 4. And Shire is dead again. And Acellus is dead. So let me change up one thing and then let's try again. But this time, I'm gonna have Ludwig. And then I'm gonna put Acellus right here, since Ludwig is intelligence based. So let's see if it works. So Acellus, I'm gonna get that. I'm sorry. And then I don't have Acellus sword, so let's do the this one instead. Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, there's that 25% chance of whatchamacallit, 25% chance of everybody getting 0 damage at critical HP. So maybe we can latch onto that. This one, then do the buff. Okay, you need to do a lot of 3 hits, Kaiser, okay? I mean, if you don't have the correct units, what else do you rely on, right? RNG? So now White Rose does decent. That's decent damage. And then Ludwig died. I mean, I am proud of what Ludwig gave Matcha in that 210 battle. Just saying. Hadn't Ludwig been in there and gave Matcha the capability of 25% to take 0 damage, I wouldn't have recorded that video even. Okay, take down 1, please. Nice, 3 hits. Perfect. Oh, gold pieces, Rydia, you gotta save. Silver pieces, just use them. Ludwig, what? Oh wait, I didn't gear Ludwig properly. That's why he's dying. Because Hardy has a weird resistance. That's why Ludwig is dying. Sorry about that. I didn't realize just now. I just changed the character. Yeah, that's why you're dying, because of the blunt. This? Yeah, that works. But I need sun resistance as a problem. Sun resistance. I mean, you have Royal Ring already, right? Yeah. So I gotta change this to this? No. This? No. This? I need more sun resistance. But I don't have blunt resisted, that's the problem. So unless if I remove this, I'm gonna be taking weak damage against sun. So that's risky. Is there a sun and blunt? I need some blunt. Can I get that, please? Okay, Let's do this, I guess. Ludwig is still gonna take a lot of damage because of the blunt not getting resisted properly. Okay, I promise this is the last try. Let me know any final requests. After this, let's go to the Dragon's battle before we end the stream. Three hits, please. 3 hits. 3 hits. One more. One more. No. Yeah, Ludwig is taking so much damage. I'm gonna gear them properly and then we'll try again on a different stream, or I'm gonna try some as well offline. Okay, let's go over the dragon battle and then we'll end the stream. But that was good progress. So by the way, this is what it looks like now. You have the button to be able to whatchamacallit, to filter out whatever you haven't cleared yet. So that's pretty neat. We already got all of the battles until time. We don't have Time Lord yet because that's gonna be the UDX banner for Blue and Time Lord. And then this one, it should have came first rather than the dragons, because we should have had Romancing Saga 3 banner with the Ellen, Muse, Charles, Volcano, Undine, and someone else I forgot. So that should have been that banner and then this battle. I don't know what Global is thinking, so we still have this. And then this is the dragon, which is probably what we're gonna get soon. I don't know when. Probably tomorrow, because usually if there's a new attack, they release it on Sunday/Monday. So maybe it's gonna be that one. So you fight both Dora and Gwen, and so they have a lot of direct attacks. So what my video is gonna look like is it's gonna be a counter character, ideally, because just like what I shared, that the Romancing Saga 3 banner should have been released before this, that Charles with Windmill Plus would be able to take this battle with no issue. But we don't have Charles, so probably our best bet is gonna be Laura, but Laura doesn't have any defenses, so that's gonna be super risky. The other side is probably whatchamacallit, it's probably going to be Khalid, because Pierce is the one you want to deal damage with, but there's also some slash. But with the resistance as 20 for slash, it wouldn't be dealing as good of a damage as dealing pierce damage. That's why Charles was pretty good. Yes, Fornius is what I'm gonna go for. And Angelo, that's for you. I told you I'm gonna get a comeback for Fornius, because I keep teasing Angelo with Fornius being fish bait. I mean, he is a counter character, right? And he tries to take aggro so that enemies would attack him, so fish bait. And I tease Angelo with that. Orpina Rydia, it may work, especially if you have Torrent with the global exclusive one. What I fear is with you know, how Global adjusts the battle, that Orpina might melt with how much damage she's gonna take. Um, the other thing to that is having probably Witch's Daughter with Orpina, so that Orpina is always on counter stance. It's not only direct attacks that you would expect, because there's also some spells like the Breath, for example. This one is Heat and Thunder, so, and it's also indirect. This one is indirect. The Breath is indirect, and then everything else is direct. That's Dora. For Gwen, it's all the breaths are indirect. This one indirect. Vortex Spike is direct. Glider Spike is direct for sure. Thunder Kick. And then this one is Thunder something. It's indirect. And then the breaths are indirect. The Dragon Roar is indirect. Everything else is direct. So Gwen would be the problem, if anything. So that's why ideally Forneus would work, mainly because whenever he is in counter stance, that he would negate indirect attack, and then for any direct attack he would be able to mitigate that and then do the counter from there. And he also counters with pierce damage. So if anything, I'm gonna be doing and recording my video with Forneus. And Angela, that's for you, because I know you love Forneus. The other, let's see what parties we can make. Let me move to Global real quick before we end the stream. Where is it? And as this is loading, I want to thank all of you personally, Silsey, Rydia, Fifole earlier, and then GamerPel as well. And Andy, I know you're lurking. And also for other folks like Angelo, Solid Snake, Dozy, Mr. Sun, Pokto Master. There's so much of you who tune into my Romancing Saga stream or videos that it makes me feel that I'm contributing to the community. A lot of times I battle with the what ifs. You know, your brain is too strong sometimes that they can tear you down. That I feel sometimes that I don't deliver enough that benefits the community. So when I see comments or stuff that for whatever reason, and for stream, whenever I see you guys tuned in, that it makes me feel at ease that I am doing something right, that I probably, the reason why you guys are still tuning into me is because there's something that I am helping or giving out stuff. So thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I wanted to do a lot of content because that's my escape of reality. It's a lot of stress already with what's going on in real life, that being able to do this as a hobby, it's pretty rewarding in my opinion. So, and having people like you that we can geek about stuff, and even Denny, sometimes Denny would message me with random stuff that, and we would geek around with whatever, that it's a fun thing to do. It's kind of like being back in high school when you guys would play the same games, and then when you go to school during breaks, you would talk about the game, and you would impress one another with, this is how much I have progress, or this is what I was doing, blah 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 blah. And back then, you know, there's no internet, so fun times, and I get to relive that today. Okay, so we are in global, so something real quick. We are looking at a counter character, so definitely Forneus would be the front, in front, and then maybe I'm gonna try with Khalid as well, and also Galahad probably not so much because there's resistance to elements, and that he might melt with all the indirect attacks that we get from Gwaine and Dora. Other than that, we can't do Liza because they have resistance to blunt. We probably can do, well, we can't do Liz because her counter is cold element only. If this has pierce, then that would have been awesome. Or Pina, your idea, Rydia, was good, especially if you have torrent, and then if you use this this style. But you know, having the global exclusive, the Chinese outfit style, would also work, because if you counter with torrent, then you should be able to take advantage of the ability from the global exclusive style and inflict, I believe, defense down, right? Yeah, defense down. So that's something we you can explore around on. And then if I don't do the counter method, then probably I'm gonna go with Witch's Daughter, guarantee. Melissa, guarantee as well. And I'll probably bring Tatiana, just so I can show what the debuffer would look like. And then definitely Katarina as well. And then some Pierce element DPS. So it's probably going to be, yeah, SaGa Matriarch. It's fine. I mean, I think I graduated enough. I graduated from the no matriarch run. So that's probably gonna be my party. Other than that, that's what I plan to do if it gets released tomorrow. I'm gonna record it offline and upload it. I'll try to stream double tomorrow. I really wanted to stream Ninja Turtles again, and I still owe my Mario Kart tuners with a Mario Kart stream. I'm moving it out of Friday because I tend to squeeze too much on Friday with work as well, that I just get too tired and I'm unable to go on stream. So, but we'll see. Maybe with what I had right now, I might be able to continue. So it's still up there. Romancing Saga, it's gonna be a random thing. If there's reasonable content that I'm gonna stream, I have 2 videos planned, so watch out for that. I'm gonna try to do one tomorrow morning, and also something maybe within the week. I don't know. And again, Rydia, Silsi, Fifole earlier, Andy, God's Lion, Gamerpel, thank you so much. And also later, I know Solid Snake and Angelo and Tepwin probably gonna watch the VOD, and Dozy as well. And also a lot of the other folks who tune in that I might have missed. Thank you for tuning in to my content or listen to me blab about random stuff. I appreciate all of it. This is Arado signing off. Thank you so much again, everyone, and see you in the next video or stream. Alright, have a good rest of your day or evening or afternoon wherever you are in the world. Peace out, everyone. Peace and love. Yeah, see you next time, Silsi. Thank you.